Hello and welcome everyone, Tyrael here, and my last video I posted, I had Tiny raiding nothing but collectors. He was rolling in collectors. Now, I can't seem to find that many collector bases up here in Champions League, but I am finding a lot of storages, a lot of overflowing storages filled to the brim. And these guys, they may not be easy to take, but with my trusty balloon army, I can take any of them. There is not many storages out there that I can't reach with this army. And I'm going to be smashing a lot of storages. Now, originally this video was gonna be an Elixir escapade video, but I actually found this guy and kinda had to take it. I'm gonna lose a lot of balloons right here, just pay no mind to that, because I did not expect a bunch of traps to be right there and all my balloons go down. But this guy had so much Dark Elixir, and a decent amount of the other stuff too. He's got a decent amount of Golden Elixir, but all that Dark Elixir, especially right in his center, right there, right in his core, he's got that full Dark Elixir storage that I want. And I couldn't pass it up. That's a lot of Dark Elixir. It's not often you see over 6,000. Up in Champions League, you see it a couple times a day. But normally, it's very well protected. This guy has all of his collectors on the outside. And he has his Dark Elixir storage to one side. It's not directly in the center, so I can go over and get it. But I did kind of fail with the free spell there. I froze everything that could hit my balloons, but obviously I could hit more. It wouldn't really do anything, but it would look better. And with this lightning spell, it wasn't perfectly centered on the wizards, but I got really lucky with that. Normally when I drop a lightning spell, I'll drop it perfectly dead center on the troops, and then every lightning strike after the first will go off and hit grass and do nothing. But in this case, I dropped it a little bit on the grass, and every single strike after the first hit the wizards and wiped them out. The entire clan castle full of wizards. They weren't all standing on one spot, they were a little bit spread out, and they each got hit twice, which killed them. I was able to take out the entire clan castle full of wizards with one lightning spell, which is actually a lot more lucky than I usually am. I deployed those minions down on the bottom because I wanted to get rid of that little archer tower there because it was going to pull my heroes off to the side because my barbarian king is probably going to go for that elixir storage, which will open that compartment, and then both of them would have just gone for the archer tower. I deployed a bunch of minions, froze the air defense and the archer queen. I'm really just trying to get that dark elixir storage because I don't know if my heroes are going to get it. Because there's that Barbarian King there. He is a level 40 Barbarian King, so he's going to do some damage to my heroes. But I'm able to push through because my Barbarian King had already used his ability, so he got stuck on my little Barbarians. And my Barbarian King goes down to the single target Inferno Tower. Nothing I can do about it. But my Archer Queen isn't in range. She's only in range of that one Expo and the one Mortar. And she's able to take out the Town Hall without her ability or a Rage spell of any type, or a heal spell, or anything. I took 2 stars and 6,000 Dark Elixir from one person with a farming army. This next guy has almost 1 million total resources at 6,300 Dark Elixir and 500,000 gold, 480,000 Elixir. I'm having trouble getting over this. That's a lot of resources. It's nearly maxed out on all of them. Obviously, you can get like 1 million of gold and Elixir each, but you're not going to see that. Seeing 500,000 may as well be capped most times. My free spell worked on the top, but it didn't last long enough for the ones on the right, because over on the right, my balloons split up and some went for that mortar, and that air defense is still up. But I have so many minions that I can just swarm all around, and all these archer towers, and all these air defenses, and all these Tesla cannot stop me. Even the archer towers can't keep up with all these minions, and right now the archer towers are a bit powerful. I don't want to use the word overpowered, and I kind of want to talk about them in a video that you're probably going to see soon, but I'm going to leave that for that video. But right now, just keep in mind, Archer Towers, really freaking powerful right now against everything. And now I'm trying to send my heroes in, but my Barbarian King's being an idiot, and because he's going to break that wall right there, I had to use his ability or else he was going to die because he was at half health. My Archer Queen is taking out that storage there. I'm trying to go for the Dark Elixir storage. But my Barbarian King broke that wall, then went the other direction. By breaking that wall, he takes my Archer Queen off to the bottom, and my Archer Queen's the only one who could go for the Dark Elixir storage, so I'm not going to get it. But I did smash a bunch of storages and some collectors with this. I didn't get to smash the Dark Elixir storage, but I did end up with 389,000 gold, 377,000 Elixir, and over 3,000 Dark Elixir. That's a good amount. Now this last person, 420,000 gold, 460,000 Elixir, and 3,400 Dark Elixir. Now, this really is smashing storages, because his storages are all the way by his town hall almost. They're all the way right back there next to the core, and I have to go in deep to get them. So I deploy pretty much my entire army including my heroes all at once. My Archer Queen's deployed a little later, so she goes up, the Barbarian King goes down, because I want my heroes to take out the storages, and I need one to go to each side. And I still saved 50 minions. I haven't used 50 of my minions, and I've already taken out all 4 storages, and my king blows up to another single target Inferno Tower. And then there's a single target Inferno Tower on my Archer Queen, but she has her cloak, so it's no big deal. And I'm able to take all 404,000 Elixir from the storages. And all the gold storages are on the outside. So I get a free 370,000 gold right there. This guy just tossed them on the outside. I mean, seriously, don't put them on the side there. I mean, you could put other stuff there on the side and put those storages to good use over on the right side where you have all those collectors. Protect your town hall a tiny bit more from maybe a go wee wee or go wipe. And you're not giving away 400,000 gold every time you go on defense. Now, I could save my minions. If I was farming Dark Elixir, I would recommend that you save your minions. They're worth Dark Elixir. But since I'm not, I'm going to go ahead and try and get a little more. I'm wondering if there's anything in the collectors or if it's all in his clan castle. Unfortunately, I picked wrong. I could have gone for his clan castle. He's only got single target Inferno Tower, so I could have gotten it all. But he had it in his clan castle, and I chose the collectors. I chose wrong. I didn't get the rest of it. But I did get a lot of it. So that has been me smashing storages, and I'm doing it all day, every day. Most of the time. Sometimes I'm doing other stuff. But mostly I'm smashing storages. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Tyrael, out.